Welcome, everyone, to Astro Events with Estella. New moon solar eclipse occurs on February 17, 2026 at 7:01 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, lasting 2 minutes 20 seconds, in the sign of Aquarius, the scientist, the rebel. At 28 degrees 50 minutes, this is a potent lunation whose impact will be felt for the next 6 months. Also, this day is the Chinese New Year, the year of the fire horse. People, the universe is sending us a telling message of preparation for unsettling and drastic changes ahead. This is the first eclipse in a set of Leo Aquarius eclipses that will continue to January 20th, 2028, with another annular solar eclipse in Aquarius. This annular solar eclipse on February 17th will only be seen along the coast of eastern South Africa and the northern coast of Antarctica. The question: what incredible scientific discoveries be revealed? The energetic vibration of this eclipse will be felt throughout the world for the next 6 months. The last Leo Aquarius lunar set occurred in 2016 to 2019. During that set, the world experienced geopolitical instability and growing trade tensions, especially between the US and China. The Leo Aquarius set prior to 2016 occurred in 2008, lasting to 2009, and the world experienced the Great Recession. It seems we are here again, only this set promises to be more challenging due to Pluto's transit in Aquarius. The last time Pluto was in Aquarius was back in 1777 to 1798, and the world experienced the start of major revolutions that changed the political, economic, and societal structures that had lasted many centuries. On February 17, 2026, the Chinese New Year begins with the fire horse as the underlying energy expression for the year. Madao Chengong, meaning that this is a year of rapid movement, much productivity, and at times chaos and upheavals due to clearing the way for the new and the abundant. The Chinese fire horse, occurring every 60 years, is a period of intense, volatile, and highly energetic changes. Combining the horse's natural speed with the passion of fire, it symbolizes audacity, freedom, and rapid advancement, often favoring breakthroughs and bold actions over hesitancy and fear. With Pluto transiting this sign for the next 20 years approximately, the energies of this sign will be greatly enhanced, and its effects will be felt at the societal level as well as the personal. Aquarius is a fixed air sign with the basic energetic expression of I know, a sign that sees facts as a guidepost to actions. Being ruled by Uranus, Aquarians are fiercely independent to the point of rebellion, and so these years will be punctuated by rebellion, by fierce self-determination, and by the quest for real facts and new scientific discoveries. Welcome to Star Trek. The Sabian meaning for 28 degrees Aquarius is, quote, a tree felled and was sawed to ensure a supply of wood for the winter, end of quote. Dane Rudyard's astrological mandala adds a pertinent note to the Sabian meaning. Quote, the sufficient use of natural resources for ensuring man's well-being. Such a use is based on intelligent foresight, end of quote. It is imperative that we take action to ensure we have the necessary staples and goods to see us through the political, economical, and social turmoil that structural changes always bring. Let us look at the chart for this new moon solar eclipse. The sun and the moon are at the last degrees of Aquarius and square the sign's ruler, Uranus, in Taurus. Expect sudden ruptures to your finances, income stream, or possessions, along with strong earthquakes and volcanic eruptions that might occur throughout the Earth. We also have a trine aspect between Uranus and Pluto, which intensifies Uranus's energetic vibrations towards sudden eruptions, challenges, and upheavals. What we also see forming is another planetary alignment that will peak on February 28th, with all the inner planets in close aspect to the conjunction of Saturn-Neptune in Aries. The blending of all these energies point to changes in how we communicate and interact with others. The universe is giving us the roadmap to a better future. Having planets in Aquarius followed by Pisces and ending in Aries indicates an evolution, both for each individual and humanity at large. From intellectual detachment and innovation, through emotional empathy and spiritual fusion, into decisive, independent action. This sequence represents a spiritual journey from visualizing change to feeling, dreaming it, and finally fighting to make it a reality. As individuals, this progression of planets in this stellium-like configuration points to a successful life path by first conceptualizing your ideas, Aquarius, and then internalizing them emotionally, Pisces, and finally acting upon them, Aries. You become a manifester of your life. With Jupiter in the sign of Cancer, which rules family and home life, and in a trine aspect to the Sun-Moon conjunction, the expansive energy of love and compassion is activated. As we traverse through the chaos and challenges of a changing world, we come to a realization that, quote, the destiny of every human soul is to render service to the world in need. It is to express one's wisdom and love as a force of betterment to others. When this begins to occur, life will never be the same. For to be stirred by the soul is to become an agent of supernal light in service to humanity's upliftment. This is from Supernal Light by William A. Meader. And this is the promise of the Aquarian Age. Thank you for visiting Astro Events with Estella. See you soon.